support itself, just exactly what it stated. It's a group of peers within the city that help other people that are either struggling with something, have questions about something, or have dealt with some type of issue in the field or even at home. So it's all encompassing, and it's something that it's confidential between us and them. It doesn't go any further than that. So that way they know that there are people there for them. We need to have a peer support team, because having your own colleagues, your own workers that you're with every day that you can confide in. You don't just have, like, you go home and you confide in your family or your spouse or your significant other or your kids or anything like that. This is something that it's more personal within the company, within our municipality, that we have our own people, our own peers that talk to one another to try and resolve any issues that are there. Very important, because if you didn't have your fellow worker to help you or to try to confide in, then it's kind of difficult working with some other people. If you're having issues out there working with people, I mean, it's just, to me, it helps by having your own peers, your own workers to be able to confide in and talk to, and if you have those issues going on. People that are dealing with mental health issues, seek somebody out. A trouble shared is a trouble cut in half. Me, myself, I'm a 10-year Army vet. I've been to Iraq, Afghanistan, and Bosnia. I have PTSD from dealing with those things. However, I have a support group and a support network that is behind me. And I know I have a motto that I always use. It's called, I got your six, which meaning I got your back. So, and it's something that we, as several of my friends and several of my colleagues, know that I do have their back any point in time. I will make sure that I'm always there for them, always there to talk to them. I'm coming up 8 years sober from alcohol. So I know that there are struggles out there that people run through and people deal with. I mean, you can always come to myself or some of the other peer support people that they will help you. They will get you the help that you need. You're not alone. I mean, these people out here, the workers that are out here, they need to understand that they are not alone. There are resources. There are people that are willing to sit and talk with you, sit and help you to work through your problems.
The Employee Assistance Program offers basically space for employees or their family members to address a problem, concern, or an issue. They could be personal, and that runs a huge gamut, everything maybe from legal issues, financial issues at home, relationship concerns, alcohol, substance issues, or things that might be going on in the workspace. And that can be a lot of different things too. Maybe relational issues with the coworker, maybe a concern with the boss or supervisor, or a critical incident in the field. The Employee Assistance Program, first and foremost, is confidential. So I don't disclose any information that would identify anyone or talk about anything that is discussed in those visits. There's really just one exception, and that really has to do with safety. If someone's about to hurt themselves or hurt someone else, I can't keep that information private due to safety concerns, but otherwise everything else is private. Most of the time, employees or family just give me a call. We schedule a time to meet, or we could schedule a time to discuss a concern over the phone. Emailing is also okay, but I do warn individuals to keep that brief. A good example would be of an email, hey Chris, I have a question or concern, when might be a good time to meet, this is what works for me, and we go ahead and set that up. The biggest piece of advice I could offer is you are not alone. Early intervention is key, just like maybe coming down with the flu or the cold, addressing those symptoms, those concerns, those problems early on is really the idea.